Kayla, how did it feel having the ball in your hands as the clock winded down for victory?
I mean, it felt good. Since I'm the point guard, I kind of want it in my hands so I can just call plays and make sure everything's set and make sure we're not rushing out there because we're in the lead and we got to control it and control the tempo. So it felt good for me.
Kayla, when you guys, against Oregon especially, you guys started with turnovers a lot. Was your mindset coming in that made the difference today?
I know me personally, I had a lot of turnovers in Oregon, so that was one thing I prided myself in today is to take care of the ball and make sure we forcing a lot more turnovers than we're giving. And I know us as a team, we took a lot of pride in that as well. So I don't think we had a lot of turnovers tonight, but that was pretty good. That was one thing we focused on in practice, and we came out and capitalized on that.
Only 10 total tonight.
Nice, 10 or
That
less.
was the goal.
Yes. You missed the 49.
And Courtney, you guys won the rebounding battle resoundingly, 46-34. How important is rebounding to your team's success?
It's extremely important. I've had some years where we're very undersized and we have some more height as some of our younger players, but it doesn't really matter. Rebounding comes down to hustle and heart and everything like that. You rebound on the offensive board, you give your team a whole nother possession. And, we scored off of that. Sometimes Penn took advantage and they scored off of that. So that's really important. And defensively, you have to control the boards or you're going to be on defense for way longer than you have the ball. So it's really important to rebound and be able to get out in transition because we're also dangerous in transition. And that's an aspect of our game that we need to tap into as well. So.
Courtney, how important is it for you guys to have players like Paige Mott and Leah Hartman coming off the bench and still being able to do basically the same things that the starters are doing, whether that's rebounding or hitting open shots? How important is it to have that depth for you guys?
That's really important for us. Both Leah and Paige bring a lot of energy when they come in on both sides of the floor, and they don't let a lapse in the game occur or anything. They keep up the same energy, and we're going to need that, because we have a lot of bodies, and, the Big Ten, it's going to be a lot of long games and, overtimes and all that, so we need all hands on deck. But, yeah, it's great to see that energy off the bench,
Anything else for Kaylah?
Good job, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Move on to Coach McKeown. You want to start with anything?
Yeah, let me say, University of Pennsylvania is a great program. Mike McLaughlin and staff, tremendous respect for. They've been, one of the best teams in the Ivy League since he's been there. Multiple NCAA tournaments, championships, and you can tell even when we got up 16-18. I knew they were going to make a run at us, just the way they are, and so I thought we did some good things down the stretch. Disappointed that we couldn't get stops when we needed to, when we had a chance maybe to go up 18-20 and run the game open. But again, it's November, I don't know, 12th, 13th, so it's early, and we're really young. We have a lot of new lineups, a lot of new players, and we did some great things, and we also broke down some things we got to really focus on. But great respect for Penn and their program.
So you had Kaylah Padilla coming into this game off a 31-point performance in her season opener.
Yeah.
How much did you put an emphasis on stopping her defensively?
Yeah, she was our number one priority, was to, watching her career. She can score from everywhere. And I thought we did a pretty good job. I thought we frustrated her at times. She broke loose a little bit, hit a big three. But I thought we did a real solid job on her. And she's really crafty.
And how important is it to get that first win of the year?
Yeah, look, we're last 4 years we've had great teams, have a great program. I don't know how many we won. Probably won 80-some games in 4 years, and had 15 games canceled. That we never even got to play. Won Big Ten championships, NCAA tournaments. So we have a lot of pride, and I think this team, we're between now and when we really get into the heart of the Big Ten. We got a brutal schedule, so it'll help us. And I think tonight was good, or today was good. Just to feel like, okay, we're back home, and Penn will be right there, and with Princeton in the top of the Ivy. So, we got Notre Dame coming in, one of the top teams in the country. Wednesday, we go to Duke, we got DePaul, so by the time we hit the Big Ten, we will have seen a lot of different things, and so really that's kind of our focus. The Oregon game, we had chances to make that a 12, 15-point game, and a couple things didn't happen and it went the other way. You just move on, but I think we got a chance to be a really good team. We get everybody healthy and get everybody on the same page. Yeah.
Coach,
Sorry.
you mentioned the pride that this team has, and also talking about the Oregon game. The rebounding against Oregon, you guys lost that battle 41-31, but today you won that battle. I believe it was 46-32 or something like that.
Yeah.
So, nice turnaround there. How important is it to have players like Kaylah Walsh and Courtney Shaw and Sydney Wood who consistently put their bodies on the line and go for that extra effort rebounding? Yeah,
listen, Courtney Shaw, Sydney Wood were integral parts of our Big Ten championship, and it's their 5th year. They both graduated. They could be laying on the beach somewhere, and they really want to play. So, I'm proud of both of them, and they bring us leadership and experience. So I think those things, when you have a tough night, they can send the same message that my staff can, that, hey, we got to rebound better, we got to take care of the bad, whatever the issue is. They're great facilitators, because they've been in all these great games, big games.
I think part of the reason Oregon, kind of got out you guys early was they got out in transition. Their guards, especially early, got them in paint. What were the adjustments you made coming into this, especially because your paint defense was really great today, and then especially early, a really moderate, fast tempo, especially early?
Yeah, I think the good thing for us today, we would worry me at Oregon, and they got great guards, but so does Penn. We were able to score in the first quarter. At Oregon, we really struggled. Then they got a lot of momentum. They fed off with some turnovers. But today, I thought we were able to score early. We controlled the pace, and it didn't let them get a lot of looks at threes, because they're a dangerous 3-point shooting team too. All right,
And how do you feel with Notre Dame coming into the building on Wednesday?
Yeah, it'd be fun. Great game. They're going to be ranked somewhere in the top 10. One of the best teams in the country, and just like playing at Oregon or going to Duke. It's just going to make you better as you get ready for the Big Ten. But we'll be ready to play. It'll be a fun game, and a lot of respect for them too. They're a really, really talented team. But again, our November is probably one of the toughest ones we've put together in a long time. So, but it'll be good. It'll be a great learning. Hopefully, we'll get a great crowd, and it should be a great game. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you.